Hello everybody, welcome back to Doggo Card Reviews. We are back here with part 2 of our Senki Zestro Symphogear XV set review.
So this is Symphogear Green, right, sir?
This is green, see.
Okay.
Green's just having a bit of a sizable package.
Oh man. All right.
I
Well,
think
let's.
I think I give you a package with let's do it in like 2 parts. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I was about to say, man.
Let's do it in terms of the first 2 questions here, and then the armed gears, and then we'll go into the cards that go with the armed.
Okay, fair enough then.
Alright, I'll start us off with no other than Amalgam Kirika. Level 3 2 cost 10,000 power with music and weapon traits. On point, if you have a learning music character, Bushro, that's a little hard. You perform one of the following. You can either do the curse thing, or you could pay 1 stock, and if you do that, draw up to 1 card, and choose up to 1 copy of this card or a card named Amalgam Shirabe in your hand and summon it down to the board. And auto climax combo when this card attacks. If Polyfilm Scissor Love Dreams, a climax rare gold bar trigger, is in your climax area, looking up to the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, choose up to 2 cards amongst them, put them to the top of your opponent's deck in any order, mill the rest, and she gets 1,000 power until end of turn.
Alrighty, Amalgam Shirabe. This is gonna sound very familiar. Okay, when this card enters battlefield, if you have another music, that's kind of hard, Bushy. Perform one of the following. Oh, Bushy, that sentence pulls no. And you may pay 1 stock. If you do, draw a card and summon a copy of Amalgam Kirika, or another copy of this, and place it onto any slot on the board. Climax combo experience, just discard 1 music character. When this card attacks, if Polyfilm Scissor Love Dreams, the rare gold bar, is in your climax area, and you have Laligma or Shul Shagana in your level area, i.e. we'll be going over those 2 events very soon, spoiler alert, you may pay the cost. If you do, burn your opponent for 2.
Okay, so Ego Limo. 2-1 event. If you have 3 or fewer music characters, you cannot play this card from your hand. Choose one of your Holy Chant Kirika. Card number 34. We'll go over her in the second part of this in standing, and you may put it to your memory. If you do, as I say, Shiro, it should be Kiriko. What the hell happened? If you do choose one character with Kiriko in its card in your hand, play it onto any spot on the stage, and at the beginning of your karma phase, choose one Holy Chant Kirika in your memory and play your hand. And you can do the level swap between. You can put this into your little area after eating out a kind of little area. You know, you usually need that Ego Lima experience.
Alright, Shul Shagana, 2-1. If you have 3 or fewer music, you cannot play this. Choose 1 Holy Chant Shirabe, untapped, exile it. If you do, choose 1 card with Shirabe in its card name, place it on any slot on the board, get your climax phase. You may return Holy Chant Shirabe from exile back to your hand, and you may swap this card with any card in your level area.
I wish it was optional. You must actually bring the card back from memory to your hand.
Why wouldn't you, man? Fucking go card neutral. Hand neutral, man. So good.
I'm just letting you know that you have to do it. You cannot just simply keep the Holy Chant card.
Dude, you don't build enough exile for it to really matter, so in most cases, you want the card back to hand anyway.
I'm just making that clarification. Alright, anyway, let's go over it. So the idea is we can use Shou Shigana and Ego Lima to summon these behemoths at 2.
Okay. First off, let's go over who the voice actresses for these 2, because the show is fucking stacked with good VAs.
Oh, true.
Kirika, I can't remember who she is voiced by.
Let me go ahead and really quick.
Shirabe, I think, is Yoko Hikasa?
That is
okay.
So Kirika is Ai Kayano.
Oh god, Kasumigaoka Utaha. Or Kashima.
And if I'm not mistaken, Shirabe should actually be Ngonjo.
Oh shit, it's Ellie.
Yeah.
So
we have Kayano Ai and Yoshino Ngonjo.
Well, those two are heavy hitters. I mean,
This anime is indeed stacked.
like, holy shit. Again, dude, with every single one of these girls, we gotta go over who the voice actors are.
True. We can go over who Miku's was doing.
Who is Miku? Who is Miku? Because we know Hibiki is Yuki Aoi.
Miku is Yuka Iguchi.
Okay, she's pretty popular too. So
Yeah, you want to make the meme of Miku.
is that? Can you blame me? Miku is literally voiced by Miku.
That already happened.
That actually no, we already have that meme at home. Her name is Miku Nakano.
Anyway, that aside.
Okay, okay. First off, Bushy. Holy shit. Why in the Sam Hill is that second sentence allowing you to go cart hand neutral? Literally, Kirika is a cantrip, along with summoning another copy of herself or Shirabe for just one.
Especially as Shirabe could use thing.
Right, like, Jesus Christ. Dude, do you know how easy it is to assemble 3 of them and hit your opponent with 3 early plays? For real?
Or stock, that's all you need. One of these cards, or stock.
Now, of course, they all need to be in your hand, but at the same time,
If you're doing it right, you're doing it right. You're playing the game, right?
Are you playing the game? If you're playing the game, come on, man, that's not hard.
Right, like just simply assemble one of the correct pairings of Iga Lima and Holy-chan Kirika, or Holy-chan Shirabe and Sho Shiganga, and the respective. But yeah, you gotta assemble a bit of a triplet.
You have assembled a trio, but at the same time,
anything after that is any of the other two.
For 3 stock, you have 3 early plays. And remember, they all can trip you, so your hand is not hurting. Period.
Oh, wait, yeah, for just 3 stock, pretty good.
And guess what? For the 4th stock, you can place a level assist behind 2 of them. Doesn't that remind you of something, sir?
A little bit.
It's even fucking worse this time around because there's a 3rd 2-soul beater after your ass.
It's a third 2-soul beater, and the Quite Max Komage Go one. Well, it's pretty easy to pull off, and
it's far, man.
They're both equally dangerous.
Oh, so would you prefer Fate Seal 2 or a Bird of 2, sir? Which would you rather get hit by a level 2?
I will play Blue Mill Tribe Primus Turbo with no win condition.
Enough. Well, now, of course, I would expect most people in our audience know exactly what this suddenly reminds the both of us of. If you don't, well, okay, I'll just say it. It reminds me of the Midai ticket package. Except there's a 3rd 2-soul beater after me.
Right, like just imagine like any combination of Kirika and Shirabe just staring down at you, like.
Bruh, imagine 3 Shirabe. You don't even
3 Shirabe. Oh my god. Sure, the player loses they obliterate their hand, but they care?
No, they don't give a flying fuck. You could be dead.
At level 2, imagine not being able to play the game.
Oh,
from level 2 onwards.
Okay, dude, imagine this. You're at like 2-2-2-3, right? You're facing Symphogear. These 2 specifically. You see triple Shirabe and the bar on board.
Ooh, fun. That's a base 15 damage.
And you know you're out.
Ooh. Oh, GG then.
You're signing that match slip, aren't you?
Don't have a choice. What I literally do. Okay, I think I have over 18 I have over 18 cards left in my deck. I reveal all 18 plus cards from my deck.
Wait, sir, that means you just did an illegal action, Judge.
No, I am choosing first. Okay, here's what I should say. I concede. Why? Gang reveal deck.
Oh, you're all wait. Oh, you're dead. Can you imagine getting blasted from like early 2 to death?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Imagine being consistently blasted from early 2 to death.
Gross.
Like what? This is
There's a reason why Symphogear is actually a scary title at the moment.
And remember, they can do this at 2.
Like
Like
Ego Lima and Shoshiganga. Well, Shoshiganga for Shirabe here.
Shigana for Shirabe specifically, but dude, it's not worth anti-changing these two. It's not worth anti-changing either of them.
They just did so much for so little.
They were shut off for 1, dude.
Like, that's almost kind of absurd.
This is worse than Mid-Eye Ticket, man.
Right, with Mid-Eye Ticket, you have to pay 3 stocks to just bring the 2 out. And chances are, with the way that you deal with them, they're gonna keep going stock neutral.
Shirabe? They survive 1 turn, they're stock positive. They survive 1 turn, they're stock positive. Now some people might be like, well, once you deal with them, they're crippled. No, they're not. Their hand, they started the turn with 6 cards. They end the turn with 6 cards. If they didn't use Shirabe's ability to nuke you. And in all likelihood, most players are not that compressed at 2. They're not compressed enough to not take major blows from this. Like, imagine you're sitting in front of 3 Shirabe. You're probably not dead, but how scared of you are of this?
I'd be pretty scared. Like, I guess this is definitely something you have to respect.
Like, again, base power and toughness wise, they're not that big, but did they care?
Probably not. And again, chances are they are going to have some. 2 of the lanes will be further
protected.
Yeah, fortified.
And majority of people already use their 1 response. Like, majority of people don't pack enough responses to deal with 3 of them.
Oh no, and no one's playing Wrath these days.
And bruh, if you're facing Wrath constantly, where do you play and Can I Come? Like, for real? Not to mention, 1 of these 3 healed you. Not to mention that. Sure, it's only a standard heal, and Grisaia just came out with its set 2, but it depending on how many Kazuki they have in exile, you actually might be willing to pitch the cards to heal, since these 2 go hand neutral. Let's say, for example, anti-heal level 1 is out, and you're the Symphogear player. Would you be willing to pitch the 1 card for the heal?
I wouldn't mind. Chances are, because I'm playing this deck, I have gold bars that I want to ditch anyway.
Oh yeah, thanks for the free pitch outlet. I'll heal. I'll heal.
As far as I'm concerned, Kazuki didn't say discard character.
Nope, Kazuki is discard card.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I will heal. Wait, I have anti-heal up.
Sure. Yes. This card excess copy of Polyfilm Scissor Love Dreams.
Cost has been paid, sir. I will be healing. Cost has been paid.
Technically not cost, but we usually call these things heal tax for a reason.
Okay, I
paid the tax.
Yeah, it's like I've paid off the Internal Revenue Services. I will be proceeding with my turn and healing. Like, I don't know, man. Like, fuck. You know how scared I would be? I'm like, oh man. Checks, like, considers game state. I actually might concede on the spot if I see these 3 out. If I see 3 Shirabe out specifically.
And then I can strap down a Polyfilm Scissor Love Dreams with 3+ cards in hand.
Yep. And man, wouldn't you consider the concession at that point?
Consider it, but I would probably not do it on. Well, most likely not do it on the spot, because if this fails, there's a chance that I could come back.
Or let's say, for example, let's say for example you refresh, you have like two climaxes left, dude. You just refreshed, you have like two left. You were pretty fucked.
I'm pretty fucked, but there's a chance.
There's a chance
I'll play that situation out.
you'll play that situation out, but your ass is about to get blasted to Neptune, man. Your ass is about to get blasted to Neptune.
This is true, but I can't. But if I survive, I could attempt to relaunch myself back onto Earth and then proceed to launch into the sun.
Though, in all likelihood, what would you be playing against Symphogear?
Chances are I'd probably be playing Nishigasaki.
So you're hoping I does enough damage?
It could happen. I mean, Soul Trigger's OP, right?
Setsuna not going to save you in this case, man.
Oh no, but Soul Triggers could be OP.
True, Soul Trigger's definitely OP. Take the tray. You've been hitting them for threes.
Like, imagine playing Gold Bar, but like, it's almost like I don't need to play Gold Bars to do soul damage.
No, sir, you're playing. Excuse me, sir, you're playing +2 soul. Am I lying?
I'm playing +2 soul, but it's actually on standby.
The standby and +2 soul have fused.
Oh lord.
Oh lord, that's a lot of damage. Oh, but I don't. This might seem like I'm bitching about these two, but I'm going. Oh my god, I love these two.
Yeah, no. I do like the cake that Bushiro has chosen to take with this, like, you know, this famous duo from his.
Okay.
I finally giving them armed gear events for once.
Okay. How scared are you of Kirika too?
I mean,
not that bad, right?
Not too bad. Like, well, no.
Still,
Fate Seal is still kind of worrisome.
Again, Fate Seal 2 is still.
Especially if it's cards that, like, you know, you definitely want to, like, have access to.
Excuse me, sir. I heard you like canceling. How about no?
Especially you play decks like set up, like for a cancel or something with certain cards. You're gonna just goes CAC W.
No, sir. You thought you were canceling? How about no? No. Like I don't know, man. Kirika's still pretty scary.
Oh, definitely.
And the fact that she costs you nothing.
Like a potential game plan I could see for green centric Symphogear decks is you could just you know use your rubber to, you know, get some decent damage in, you know, put your opponent down to, like, you know, 3-3, 3-4, 3-5 or something. And then finish them off with Kirika on a subsequent turn.
Dude, imagine triple Kirika after you just dealt with triple Shirabe.
Like that's pretty bonkers.
Like, oh, that's ridiculous.
Now, how you figure out the hand sets to do that is another story, but
Gold Bar's OP, man.
the Gold Bar's definitely OP.
they come to your hand, man. If I triggered like 3 Gold Bars last turn, how am I not dead? But that's the Symphogear's player's problem at that point. But regardless, though, do we even need to discuss limited? I don't think so.
No.
We're going even further beyond ×2
For all copies.
Oh yeah,
all cards. Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Woo.
Oh baby, all right, very.
Keep rocking.
Oh, guys, the double.
Dude, can you blame me? Like, oh my god.
I suppose I can. Here's what I'll do though.
It's the modern day Midnight Ticket package. That's what I'm thinking here.
Hey, you know, guys, that's a fair analysis. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna give a single playable plus Kirika part. I give credit where credit is.
Okay, imagine if Rickroll always gave you a burn of 2. Imagine if Rickroll always gave you a burn of 2. That's how good Shirabe is, man.
I'll like Shirabe for sure. Guess.
Like, oh, dude, wouldn't you love it if Rickroll always gave you a burn of 2? consistent, like, oh, there's no RNGesus involved.
Be nice.
Would be nice. It'd be like, oh, Rickroll, you gave me a bird of 0. How dare you? I needed that. I needed the bird of 2. You betrayed me, Rickroll. Oh, ripperonis. Holy shit.
Yeah, so like I could agree with double playable plus for guys. Zero Park, just a single playable.
Kitty Cup parts. Fair enough. Fair enough. And honestly speaking, I think I might be a little overselling Kirika and Shirabe, but yo, dog, if I rebought into Symphogear, you know where I'm going.
And yeah, that's a fair point.
Can you blame me, man?
No, not at all. Alright, let's move on to the other parts of the package here.
Fair enough.
Right, so we now have Holy Chant Kiriko, 001500. So she has the same ability as we saw with Holy Chant Hibiki, where on play you may discard one mystery character from your hand to search your deck for her armed gear of Igolima. And she's also a Dix Climax to salvage.
All right, we'll go over Shirabe and then talk about the two together.
Oh, sure.
Holy Chant Shirabe. So you may pitch one music from your hand to tutor for Shol Shigana. You know, same clause as both Kirika and Hibiki. When she attacks, top check. If it's a guy, add it to hand and pitch.
Okay.
Alrighty. So Hibiki or Kirika, excuse me. Kirika, you know what? Let's be frank with our audience here. If you're gonna be playing Kirika and Shirabe, you're probably playing 8 bars.
Right.
So being able to pitch excess bars for creatures is amazing, dude.
Right. On top of just finding the arm gear.
And dude, you could Fandangle it so you could pitch the bar from your hand, grab a guy, then pitch the guy for Igolima from your deck. While both abilities on their stack, correct?
Right.
So you could effectively pitch the bar for Igolima.
Yeah, Kiriko might as well read. Kiriko could effectively read. Pick a climax for Igolima.
That's so good, dude. Imagine being able to compress one while getting rid of this that damn bar in your hand.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You would kill for that Miku, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely.
It'd be like, oh man.
I sometimes wish that Seaweed was not a Pokemon.
Really, man?
Hey man,
Free card advantage, man.
I okay. Hey. Sometimes, a free card advantage does not save me from my gold bar.
Fair enough. You can dig through time until you're blue in the face. It doesn't matter when you have 4 bars in hand.
Right, I can only have so many extra secret hustling and Mikus.
Man, Halloween night Maya, or Halloween night Megu, excuse me. Halloween night Megu. Oh, I can't wait to play Mono Blue Gochu. So to be honest, man, I can't wait.
Oh, for sure. And anyway, as for
Okay,
Shirabe, she can also be hang out with.
Amen. Okay, attack with Shirabe. Hey, look, it's my level 1 combo. Guess what I'm grabbing and pitching? This goddamn bar in my hand. Hey, viewers of this channel will know I despise bar trigger. But you know what? With enough pitch outlets, okay, bar trigger can be tolerable for me. Yes. Again, call me bad. I hate bar triggers. They always curse me they always prick me in the ass, dude.
Gavin might as well become a meme of gold bars, not even once.
Oh. And after Vivid Strike?
Like Gavin, you effectively sound like the math not even once meme.
And man, after Vivid Strike, can you blame me?
Overall, no.
But Vivid Strike was 4 years ago. People would tell me to get over it by now. And you know what? Because these two are so goddamn powerful, I might just get over it. I might just be willing to just get over it. I mean, sure, Shalom. Now, amongst the two events, Sure Shigana is probably the better event.
Yeah,
But
bringing out
holy, oh, go ahead.
yeah, bringing out Shirabe is definitely more dangerous overall.
But at the same,
But
but at the
yeah,
same,
go ahead.
Holy Chant Kirika is better than Holy Chant Shirabe.
In the
Uh,
overall scope of the deck, because those gold bars will eventually prick you a little bit, and Kirika's your easiest way to deal with the problem.
Pitch Gold Bar for Eagle Lima, man.
You could do that, or you could actually, Kirika pitch gold bar for, Amalgam Kirika.
Or Malcolm Shirabe.
Or Amalgam Shirabe, but then you have, other, you already have Amalgam Kirika in hand, right?
Right. I don't know, man. Like I said earlier, I'm scared of both of them.
Right, it's like a match made in heaven.
I can see why Japan loves this.
like, if money were no object, and I really like Symphogear a lot, I would definitely pick up this.
It's around 250, actually. This deck's around 250.
Which is not too bad.
That's actually fairly reasonable.
Yeah, I agree.
Note to self: bump Nymphogear up on the tier listing.
I would argue could actually play among the kings.
Oh well, actually,
think about it. When at least two of the kings are standby reliant, and this being a solid gold bar deck, I guess the case we made.
Okay, you convinced me. Screw it. I will put it amongst the kings. Welcome up the elevator. It goes up the elevator.
It just starts to be a very, very pain in the ass for and it could damage Ray Charlotte.
Oh yeah, true. It can damage through Charlotte, which would be the naysayers. Oh, well, what about Charlotte? Nymphogear does not care about Charlotte.
No, I'm strapping gold bars down like turn 2 onwards.
I don't care about anti-burn. I have Fate Seal 2 instead.
Yeah, just rely on Kiriko.
And guess what? Charlotte can easily be KO'd from 2 thanks to Kirika. Oh, you're holding escapes in hand? Hoping to save you at endgame? No, you're dead.
No, it's weighing 333.
Honestly speaking, I'm actually going to put Nymphogear ahead of Gochiusa and Nijigasaki. I'm actually going to put it as 5th place amongst the 7 kings now. Yes. I can't believe it. I just changed the chart live, actually. Nymphogear went from low A to, well, the middle of S. It's that fucking good.
Right, I like giving always a little history. When we first look at Symphogear XV, kind of like, it's like just more like glossing over. Yeah, it definitely has some decent cards.
And now that we're looking at, okay, I'm glad that we're doing this now as opposed to back in June. Back in June, I would have been like, okay, Kiriko and Shirabe don't seem that good. They don't seem that good. But now that we're looking at it 2 months later, okay, these cards seem amazing. Can you, holy shit. I didn't, when I bought Nymphogear AXE 2 years ago, I played the deck for 2.5, 3 weeks, dude. I spent $280 on a deck that I played for 2-3 weeks and never touched ever again. When I tell people I have Symphogear, they don't believe me. It was Billion Maiden into Tsubasa. It was not the standby variant, and that deck was clunky, dude. I didn't like the deck all that much. I wasn't having that much fun with it, but Kiriko and Shirabe, I think, would be easily a deck I would enjoy.
Despite what you have said about gold bars.
Again, dude. I said the same thing about Standby years ago.
True, and then you eventually go, yeah, Standby. Standby's guys, perks.
I actually like Standby nowadays. I actually kind of like Standby nowadays. I'll play it if it's the best option. I'm not going to exclude Standby just because it's Standby. I'm not going to exclude it.
Right, for sure, for sure.
I'm not going to say, I'm not playing that combo because it's on standby. It's more of, okay, what other tools do I have in the set
Right,
that I could
consider where else you can go down, right?
exactly. In fact, well, for the audience's sake, think Gargantua. Every time I see standby, I'm thinking, okay, do we have Gargantua? And my co-host knows why I ask that question all the time now. Because I'm going, hello, Gargantua. Like, if we were to review Overlord now, Gargantua would be probably one of the very few playable plus cards in that set. Probably one of the very probably. Hey man, dude, if we were reviewing Gargantua today, what would you say about him?
Pretty buff card
How are you dealing with him?
nowadays.
You don't. But anyways, back to Holy Chan Kirika and Shirabe. Dude. Like being able to pitch a bar to compress by 1 for a useful card that is integral to my deck, that is bloody amazing. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, sure, I have to do it in a roundabout way, but oh, come on, dude. Both abilities go on the stack at the same time. I could easily pitch pitch the bar for a guy, some irrelevant guy, pitch the guy that I got from the bar, and then grab Igalima off of it. Like, it's a big brain play, but it's definitely a good line of play. Shirabe, not so much. I have to decide whether or not I'm pitching a guy as soon as she enters the battlefield. I can't just yes, I get to pitch a bar with Holy Chain Shirabe as well, but
it's not problem. It's not guaranteed.
True, it's not guaranteed, and even if it was guaranteed, it's delayed. I have to wait till attacks to do it. So, what to give these to? Oh, in limited, forget it. I believe Igalima is a rare event.
No, they're uncommon.
They're uncommon. Dude, they might as well be rares.
Yeah,
they might as well be rares, dude, because uncommon event, for real? Ugh.
Yeah, problem. Huh?
So limited is kind of off the table with these two. But again, for constructive purposes, these two are bonkers. Alrighty, well, Kirika, I'm going all the way. There's no way in hell I'm not going all the way. There's no way in hell. Yeah, Shirabe.
I will have to agree. Kirika.
Shirabe. She still enables the brokenness. You know what? Fuck it. We're still going hot.
I'll give I'm forced to. Shoshigana pretty broken.
Okay, dude. It's because of Shoshigana. That's the reason why I'm.
Shoshigana allows you to like do stupid.
Oh my god. There's a reason why I'm going. You know what? You convinced me. Symphogear to S it is.
Yeah, for sure. Right. Before we exit this arm gear problem, we have one more card. So we have Superb Song of Valkyrie's Kirika, level 2, 1 cost 3 power. She's a low assist. And although when your character's trigger check deals a coin match with the gold bar trigger icon, you pay the cost of discarding a card from your hand. If you do, look at up to the top 2 cards of your deck, add up to 1 card monster to your hand, and build the rest. And act experience. Rest this card if Igalima or Shoshigana, any of the armed gears for either of them, is in your level area. Choose one of your characters and gets 1500 power until end of turn.
You what?
What does this card not do?
Bruh, I don't know about you, but it's gonna seem ridiculous when I say this, but unironically, this might be better than Rickroll.
I could see where you're going at with this.
I'm going, you're kidding me, right? This does more damage for this deck than Rickroll does for hers.
Right.
Like I've been making the midnight ticket reference all along, but literally, like, this allows. Okay, I trigger check gold bar. That gold bar turns into a free card amongst my top 2, dude.
It's not.
Or-
It's going down your deck, but go through your deck by up to 2 cards quicker, and you possibly get a clean filter.
I don't even have to pitch the fucking bar if I don't want to.
Right, you could be like, okay, I don't need this low 0 anymore.
Like, Jesus, this is so good.
This is flexible. Like, and you know, for situations like plugging, Kirika solves them better effectively.
Right.
Like Rickroll only solves one of the cards plugging you.
And I believe Rickroll is discard character, right?
No, Rickroll lets you discard anything.
But still.
The fact is you can
Also-
only delay once per copy.
Right. Oh, I triggered.
Kirika just goes, oh, you triggered bar twice? Well, I do this twice.
Right. It's not limited to once per turn. Also, Kirika also gives me an additional 1,500. She also acts as a booster, dude. Like, Rickroll does not give you the booster.
No, but Rickroll doesn't have to. Yes, but
That's what. But do you see why I'm saying Kirika is better than Rickroll?
in context, definitely.
In context, like, Jesus Christ.
Like Rickroll can only go through your deck by up to 1 card faster. Oh no, she doesn't go through your
No,
deck
she doesn't
faster.
move. She doesn't move your deck at all, dude.
Yeah, that's right.
She just goes, "Oh hi, you have a level 0 on top," and you go fuck.
Yeah, you go fuck. Oh, you have a climax on top, even worse.
No, at least with the climax on top, I can at least stand by something else in.
Oh, true.
But still feels bad, man.
Right.
Kirika, you trigger gold bar? No problem.
Oh,
Like what? You wish you had this in Miku, didn't you?
oh, definitely. Miku has like, demons. Oh, our back rows are so sus.
And man, you don't even care about the level assist in Miku, do you?
Overall, not really.
My creatures are dead.
Right, overall, not really, but like, I wish we had like stuff like this.
The middle sentence is what you care about, Miku.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, imagine being able to give X to Secret an additional 1,500 boost.
What is she not run over at that point besides Sword Saint Reinhardt?
Yo, dog, your early plays, or, well, Angelic Angel? Angelic Angel Rice Druid?
Come on.
Okay, barely anybody. Okay, like no one plays that card at the same time. I was gonna bring up the Angelic Angel, man.
I'm more surprised they say Mori Ohara.
No?
The more commonly played version.
Mari is trash, and we know that.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's definitely playing in higher numbers than Angelic Angel. Me.
Fair enough, but at the same time,
And people probably recognize that profile more because of Mari.
I recognize because of Angelic Angel. I love that song, by the way.
Fair enough. Or some people might recognize it more as Yusuke from the 5.
Yeah, Yusuke and Goemon, I can see it. But come on, man, I know it as Angelic Angel. And yes, I've actually played 2 out of the 3 of them. The only one I haven't played is The Joke.
Okay.
But still, Kirika, what? How is this fair, Bushy? Can't you free Rickroll at this point?
I think like the only reason it's fair is only because Kirika's second sentence is completely random.
Fair enough, but come on,
Like,
man.
who knows what those 2 cards are? You know.
At the same time, man, come on, man.
Like, I wish it's not absurd, like, Spriggan Swordsman character.
Oh, hell no. As much as I love Spriggan, man.
Like,
no?
I wish this card's not that absurd.
Pulls no, not Spriggan? Like, Spriggan's on the ban list for a reason, man. Actually, no, Spriggan's not on the fucking ban list. Everyone chooses his ass. Brigands are effectively not banned. It's that damn runner and the administrator that are banned. Oh, but sure, Shadow, free Rickroll, Bushy. Come on. Let him show like Kiriko slide and yet not Rickroll? Come on. I don't know, man. What are you more scared of? Midnight Ticket Package or Kiriko and Shirabe?
We're talking packages, then definitely Kiriko and Shirabe. By F4, they only pay 3 stock and brought a triple laying of these things.
At least with Midnight Ticket, okay, they paid 4 stock. There's only 2 early plays to deal with.
And one of them is just really big.
But Chica's a literal vanilla, man.
Right.
Chica doesn't face seal you for 2 or burn you for 2.
Right, she's just sitting at like, yes amount of power.
You don't care, man. Yo is the problem.
What's the problem? And even again, there's no guarantee.
Right. Oh,
Shirabe is a guarantee discard a music character on combo.
burn the deuce, man. And remember,
well, sure, they minus for it, but they don't care.
They went hand neutral, man. They didn't care. You think they cared, man? It's cards like this that makes me go, oh, by the way, there's a third early play. Ready to whoop your ass too. To whoop your ass. What does Sunshine usually produce? Here's orange. Here's a spare orange mermaid. Oh, she doesn't do anything.
Maybe if they loves mermaids will be correct.
Or a hot snow.
Or a hot snow, Chica Kakami.
We both hate hot snow. Viewers on this show would know we both hate hot snow. But oh, man, you know what to give this man. Fuck.
Card's too good, right?
Card's busted, man. Free Midnight Ticket. Free Midnight Ticket, Bushy. This is worse.
Alright, let's finally start moving away from armed gears.
Dude, is this the longest streak of... Is this the longest hot streak we've been on?
Probably.
Well, let's see here. Dude, yeah, it's been 8 cards. Okay, Superb Song of the Valkyrie, Shirabe, 00500. ETB, this card gets 1500 till end of turn. At the beginning of your opponent's draw step, if you have another music character, that's kind of hard, Bush. You reveal the top card of your deck if it's level 1 or higher. You may shuffle this back in and draw a card.
It's an interesting take to say the least.
So, a weird Joe.
It's more like a Joe that can possibly replace herself.
Well, Joe comes back to your hand and does nothing else.
Right, Joe just comes back to your hand, she probably could get you... Most likely this is something else.
Right.
The climax!
And man, you're 8 bars.
It could happen. You know, you shuffle Shirabe back in, draw climax. Easy.
And man, she can get you out of sus deck states. She can get...
Definitely. That reshuffle may matter.
That reshuffle may matter, especially early game. You're like, all my climaxes are at the bottom. I suspect they're all at the bottom, man. I'm a Shirabe, go.
Again,
Shuffle.
Pull her back into your deck.
Yeah, you shuffle her back in, man.
And
man,
attempt to fix it with better shuffling, quote unquote.
Hey, shuffle better. You know the shuffle better mean, man.
True.
But at the same time, Shirabe, well, again, I actually like this ability on Shirabe versus the Classic Jumper Joe, because Classic Joe, all you would get is a quote unquote 2K attacker. And if she fails, she dies to literally anything.
Right. Now, if Shirabe fails, she also dies. At least if Shirabe succeeds, you know, you have a chance to
shuffle her back in and get a better card.
And again, as Cam was saying, possibly better deck state.
Possibly better deck state. So, like, usually by now, Vanilla Joes I'm not the biggest fan of anymore. I mean, I still kind of, oh man, I still feel bad about giving Nodoka
Notica, the playable boss man.
It was at the time, and
Uh,
things are different now.
I don't think you could have convinced me otherwise to give it anything but the playable plus at the time, but boy, looking back at it now, oh boy, that was rough.
I mean, we did that entire set today. This would be very different.
How many points for Kaede again?
I think almost nothing deserves a playable plus from that set.
Shoko still does.
I say almost nothing.
The Science Space still does.
Almost nothing.
Okay, I don't. Hey man, if I could go back in time, that card is getting the double quote.
Or does not deserve the later day.
Card. I want to send that card to the abyss, where we'll never be seen from or heard from ever again.
Where's the card heading? To hell, I hope.
No, to the abyss, I hope.
To the abyss, I hope. Is the abyss really worse than hell?
Okay, to the dark aether, I hope.
The dark ether is more.
The dark aether. I'm like, I'll send it to the dark aether. I've been playing a lot of zombies recently, and man, that's what we said. That was where we sent our enemies, the dark aether.
The dark ether.
Hey man, I love Jason Blundell. Jason Blundell, he's pretty good at designing zombies. People love to hate on him, but you know what? I will admit he has introduced zombies to a more casual audience. Yeah. And while I generally hate over casualization of things, man, you know what? Thanks, Jason. You created a new zombies fan. But anyways, back to Superb Song of the Valkyries here. You know what? Well, okay, for limited. Actually, no, this kind of sucks in limited because your deck is not going to be 1 and up in a lot of cases. Like
not too many, but at the same time, it's still possible that you could make out with this.
Like I can imagine
this is not a terrible rare in limited.
I could imagine your deck's like 8 or 9 zeros in limited. Because, well, your deck is that much smaller, like 8 or 9.
About a coin flip chances of hitting, which is not bad.
Which isn't bad. You know what? I'll give Shirabe the benefit of the doubt here and give her the playable here.
Yeah, same. I think this card's worth.
The hot streak is over, but
we're still seeing these things.
Playable is still good.
Yeah, that's still pretty.
All right, next.
Yep, we have Burning X Drive Kirito. That's 500. This is Global 500, and this is back again. When your character's true check with requirements with a gold bar trigger icon, you may pay a cost of discarding a card from your hand. If you do, look at up to the top 2 cards of your deck, add up to 1 card of Muslim to your hand, and mill the rest.
Dude, imagine this with the earlier Kiriko. You could do this twice, man.
Nice.
Like.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Now, you know what? That Global 5 is starting to matter more and more now.
Oh, definitely.
It's starting... Like, we would have laughed at this 2 years ago. Oh, Global 5, who cares?
No, but I think the gold bar part still matters.
Oh, yeah, of course. Dude, we're 8 bars. We're gonna need a way of pitching them, man.
Right.
So, honestly speaking, especially in this deck, I'm going... God damn it, Bush! You made this too easy.
You could literally what one of your actual opening plays in your deck is to fill the frontliner and this in case you start triggering gold bars turn 1.
Bruh, this is the fucking Spriggan of the deck.
Now, of course, again, it's not as absurd because they make sure that it's more random than any character from your waiting room.
Was there a layer card in Bong Meme?
But only on her trigger.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't absurd. Yes, you were correct. There is a layer in Bang Dream that could do it, but they made sure to make it fair by saying only on her lane.
Still, imagine if Kiriko was literally Spriggan. Oh lord, pulls no.
That would low key. I feel that would low key force Bushido to doing eBay.
That's complete imba, man. Complete imba. Nymphogear would be literally everywhere.
I don't think anyone wants that.
Whoa. You know, honestly speaking, Nymphogear isn't like Nymphogear's been slightly dropping off actually.
But I would still argue it's still pretty.
For power level wise, yeah, it's heading straight to the top, boys. Hot damn.
It is not that you could argue that H choice was still pretty strong.
Right. Of course, 8 choice is a very viable option. But
Like the fact that GX Gungnir exists.
GS Gungnir exists, and the ability to turn any of your level 1 Hibikis into level 2s. Oh baby.
Right, we have so many Hibikis that got become level 2 for no reason.
Doesn't the GX Gungnir exile? Oh shit, so we can literally just recast it over and over and over again.
Right.
Holy shit, that's so good.
No. I think the only ones that put them. I don't think any Gungnir put itself into memory. I think the best thing that a Gungnir did that was related to memory was like it was either G or the original Gungnir that put a character to memory.
That puts the Hibiki itself, right?
That's be like I guess it's specific. It's like that's be like, yeah. You I think you put a Hibiki. One of them puts a Hibiki.
Okay. Fair enough.
One of them goes to your clock.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Actually, maybe none of them actually put a character in memory. If I'm not
Okay. I could be remembering wrong. So
yeah, you might be confusing with Ignite modules.
yeah, Ignite modules. This was Ignite module.
Yeah, that's why you might be thinking that Arm Gears might also be putting into memory.
Amen. Nymphogear lore, man. Oh lord. Originally I wanted to do this with an expert on the show, but I'm like going, nah, we could do this alone.
Hopefully.
This set is pretty standalone, dude.
Overall, I said you could argue again the Hibiki stuff because Dagger Gungnir is in GX.
Okay, but the green stuff.
The green stuff's most likely standalone. Try to remember. There will be a time we I refer back to like.
Fair enough, but Burning X Drive here. Didn't you wish you had this in Miku, man?
Yes, for the 87th time, Gavin.
Yes, for the 87th time. Again, man. Okay, man. Oh, why does this look like a better version of Miku? What does it look like one? But regardless, though, I don't know. Okay, limited. I don't think we have enough bars actually.
You have a common bar.
Do we have 2 common bars?
No, but I think you could still be fine with like
Okay,
2 common bars or something and try to work off of that.
Fair enough. Or we can find the rare bar.
Yeah, you could get second. You could find that and attempt up to 3 gold bars. Oh, your foreign coin message. That's not terrible.
That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good.
Even you just get 2 of them, you're pretty golden.
Right, especially since your deck is so much smaller and limited.
Like I'll give it to playable.
What to give this? We're going even further beyond.
Right, fair enough.
I'm being extra nice to green, aren't I?
You're being nice for green.
That's uncharacteristic of me, man. I usually spell
You usually don't like green.
Bullshit and blasphemy towards green.
Well, apparently that's changed.
Well, I mean, can you blame me, man?
No, I can't.
All right. Next. Okay, we have Burning Extract Shirabe. 0-0, 1500. Okay, when you trigger check a gold bar, choose one of you guys, give them 1,000 for the cycle as a tap. So, Tutoring Brainstorm.
Okay.
Oh Lord, yes. Oh baby,
now guess this background could get behind.
Let's fucking go, boys. This
This is the Fuka brainstorm from Vivid Strike, but whew, 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 even better because Nymphogear has so much more support.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god, what? Okay, if it was just for 1,000 for until end of turn, that'd be amazing. But for the cycle, you what?
Yeah, first round I'm like, whoa.
Dude, this is only a rare.
Only a rare. And it's better than a lot of the double rare bracelets we're seeing.
I'm glaring at you, Creamy Berry. I'm glaring at you, Creamy Berry.
She's not living it down, is she?
Huh?
She's not living that down.
No, never. She is the poster child for shitty double rare brainstorms, man.
Yeah, there's only like one real way I could make that card redeemable. And it's gonna be a very terrible way. If for some reason in a future set they say experience if you have Creamy Berry Ayumu Uehara in your level area. Oh.
That ability better be very broken for me to even consider playing it, man. It needs to be broken in order for me to consider playing it. What about you, man?
So imagine at level 1, on play experience with that card, you know, experience with that card, you know, in there. It's literally like level 1 Azusa.
You motherfucker. It's the Mark 1 variant, isn't it?
It'll like just imagine calling our Kaikoria Ruby Kurosawa, but it needs to have Creamy Berry, Ayumu Uehara in your level area to go.
And let me guess, it's a vanilla. The creature's a vanilla otherwise, a literal vanilla.
Yep.
You motherfucker, I'm in. Can you blame me, man? Wouldn't you play that?
I would.
Holy shit! Fuck homepage at that point.
Oh, we have Azusa back.
Real Azusa.
We have real Azusa now.
We can ditch to the open seas. But enough about and enough about shitty double red brainstorms. Oh man, this is way too hard to resist. Can you resist this, man?
It's very difficult because I'm like, oh, my character just suddenly became defendable because I triggered a gold bar.
And it's a tutoring brainstorm, man. Woo! Some people might consider that a negative. I'm going, fuck no. This is ideal.
I want to go with my deck thing, especially if I'm playing a deck that's more about
gold bars.
Yeah, I want to actually know things.
Yes, please.
Right. And limited, it was, you know, just like, again, think back to the Kiriko example. You do it right, you could probably get like 2 gold bars.
And even if you get 0 bars, it's a tap self tutoring storm, dude.
Oh, you can't go wrong. You love mine because that's a rare period.
This is one of the few brainstorms I would not mind. I'd be very happy opening in limited. If you didn't take this, reveal the SSP, please, sir and or madam.
Right.
Can you blame me for making that declarative statement?
No.
Like, or that commanding statement, excuse me. Like, could you please reveal that SSP you just got? Because you just gave up Burning X Drive, man.
It's actually I'm revealing Shirabe SSP.
How much is that even worth? It's market watch time again.
Actually looking up prices of foils for stomach. Oh.
You fucking triggered it, dude. Like, you triggered it. Like, you know my ticks by now. And, dude, you fucking triggered it. Shirabe SP. 200. Wow.
That Nonjono signature carry.
No. Aikayano is 300. The Kirika is 300.
Ooh, but it's Aikayano now.
Well, I mean, she does voice some of my favorite characters too, man.
It's Aikayano, dude. Come on. Like, I like
a certain girl that with silver hair in an admiral's outfit. Or hell, she's fucking Mashiro Shina from Sakura So, dude. Like, she voices so many characters like they're likable. I'll give them that much. Oh, you're looking to build Nymphogear. I hope your wallet is ready.
mean,
Kiriko and
you mean building? You mean building Symphogear for rarity?
no, from scratch. No, I'm talking about even base, man. Even from base, Kiriko and Shinobi are 15 each, dude.
Can you blame the market?
No, Hibiki is 18 though, so I hope you don't like that choice combo. Amen. Amen. Burning X above Burning X Drive though.
I'll give it a playable pause. That's a pretty good.
Can you fucking blame me, man? I'm tempted to call myself an imposter for this one. Oh man, you've never heard me be this nice to green,
Usually not.
but I can't, man.
Just exceptions exist apparently.
Exceptions do exist. All right, next.
All right, we have close call. Here we go. Oh, that's definitely the wrong gold bar.
No, that's the wrong gold bar, sir.
Let me fix that.
That's the level 3 bar.
Yeah, I forgot to everyday wing eye.
Man. But yeah, like literally, except the level 3s and shortcut, the rest of this deck's cheap, dude.
Anyway, close call. Here we go. Level 1, 0 cost, 4,500 power. If you have 2 or more other music characters, how hard booster you really had to ask me. This gets 1,000 power. At the beginning of your Encore 7, that should be a quite common. If Fatal Change start money, the common gold bar triggers in your commissary and she's in your front row, and you have either no character in front of her, or the character in front of her is just first, but you may salvage a mystic character.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This sounds very familiar.
And that's must have 5 or fewer cards in hand.
Oh no, that's not a requirement, sir. You know that. Wait, doesn't this sound very familiar, sir?
A little bit.
A little bit. I mean, I'm like a sudden visitor.
A certain visitor.
Well, actually, no. This card is nowhere near as good as a certain visitor, but dude, this girl is fucking vanilla statted. Now, so for those of you who remember Nymphogear's history, we also have Jushimatsu. There's a Jushimatsu also from an earlier set that's also Kirika. She can only fetch Kiriko or Shirabe, but that's not really a problem in this deck. And your entire board must be Kiriko or Shirabe, so again, they really name-lock Jushimatsu. If you want to grab anything that isn't Kiriko or Shirabe, this is your choice. However, if you're fine with grabbing those two only, just play the Jushimatsu version.
And it's on gold bar.
Yes, they're both on bars. Yeah, they're both on bar. So, however, the Jushimatsu version is only a 5k toughness wise. This is a vanilla. So that 500 could really matter actually.
Right, especially when we combine that with cards like Burning X Drive, Kiriko or Shirabe.
Burning X Drive, Kiriko, and Shirabe. Okay. Dude, you could turn Close Call into a 7k toughness wise.
That's just one gold bar trigger.
Combine that with a 2k counter, dude, she becomes a 9k after counters.
Like, level 1 combos, people.
That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
Be bonkers.
Like, with the client on offense, she's a fucking 8k, man. Like, unless you're standby, what are you doing, man? Like, you're keeling over, right? like, and honestly speaking, okay, against the majority of my decks, Oh man, I'm gonna have a tough time defending against close call. Like the name implies, it is a very close call because man, okay. For actually, let's go through my decks currently. Decouple del Segno, Arisa, hell no, Kitika slicing her in half. Sao Tenthani, Innocence, ooh, oh, by the way, it is chart time, so Innocence, oh man. I need to have the counter, otherwise Innocence will go down. Charlotte, you now always going down 100%. Dal. Okay, I better have that counter in hand for Toka, otherwise she's going down. Symphogear, well, it's the mirror, so you might have a bit of trouble. Dochi Usa. Are you kidding me? You can have Maya. Maya's a shitter. She's gonna die anyway. Nijigasaki, take it away, man.
That honestly depends. If they actually saw soul triggers, not easy.
If they're the 8 standby, of course.
Yeah.
If they're the choice variants,
There's some possible difficulty.
that sudden visitor is thick, man.
Yeah.
She's gonna be hard to get past.
Hmm.
But again, she's literally one of the biggest 1-0 combos I can think of currently.
Yeah. If you're playing anything else, okay, have them.
Right. If they're literally anything else, oh yeah. I don't know what. First off, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but or if they don't have homepage reveal behind them, if they're on the creamy berry back row, Sudden Visitor actually can fall.
Yeah, and that'll be the majority of players. Again, people.
Homepage reveal.
She's right there.
20 yen, man.
No. Hopefully,
the time,
there's no reason. I don't see any reason for it to jump up in price, but
the time you got reincarnated as a slime. No,
okay.
You get chopped up. Summer Pockets, unless you're Shiroha, you're getting chopped up. Sunshine, take it away, man.
Okay, your level 1 combos, yeah, they're sliced, but you know, if for some reason you are dealing with staggering, or not staggering, but like, you know, they actually started bringing out games like Loves Mermaids, Ruby Kurosawa, you're in trouble.
Right. ReZero. Emilia gets chopped up. Doesn't matter what variant you are. Gotsubu no Hanayome. Well, depends. If you're Itsuki level 1,
And we mean new one.
Yes, of course.
Upcoming one.
Of course. If you're an Itsuki level 1, actually, no, you're not big enough after counter. You're 8k. So.
No, it's sliced in half.
Sliced in half. It's a double knock, but you're still sliced in half. It's not clean, but let's see here. And pretty much everything else is kind of irrelevant. Like, if you're standby, obviously, they don't really stand much of a chance against you. Alicization, Pharrell.
Omega Slice.
Man, your boy won't even dent the sword, man.
Blow on Kirito, he dies.
Day I became a god. Sora combo, the 2 soul? Oh man, level 0s can destroy her. FR. Like Kirika obviously gets the slice off, man. Konosuba.
We're not gonna mention a Kyoko combo.
If they're okay, dude, if they're Kyoko, hell, you're gonna need 4 events in exile just for her to, like, a lot of Kyoko decks don't run the counters, so because they're relying on the event.
Oh, fair.
The event being out, so you can get, if you're gonna get over clean if they only have 3 or less out, which is the most common.
Okay, fair.
Konosuba, doesn't matter what they do. Union's getting sliced in half, and if If they're the Aaron combo, for real? That's all I need to say, for real? Adventure time. Jake dies a horrible death. Jake becomes dog food. Like, sorry to do this to my boy, but whoo, boy. Princess Bubblegum, see above statement. Bong meme. Take it away, man.
Okay, just about every level 1 combo is sliced in half in Bang Dream. Now, if they're playing Standby though, well, Saya or possibly a searching enemy to worry about.
Yeah, well, I mean, true. And Kirika's not getting past her.
Nope, neither Saya nor Nanami.
Alrighty, Kaguya-sama, Pharrell? Oh, I'm sorry. They run one 2K counter on average. They either run 1 or 0.
Oh, Kaguya-sama does not care about defending things?
Apparently not.
Could.
They rely on homepage reveal for card advantage.
So they do not care about things surviving, despite
Nope.
being a standby deck.
Correct.
Damn.
Again, man, homepage
So
reveal.
at the same time, can Kirika deal with their standby targets?
No. They either play the 2/2 10K with hand encore, they play 2/2 11K Hayasaka I.
And Kirika goes, nope.
Nope. We're bombing them, boys. Okay. We're either bombing them or annihilating them at 2. They're yes. Original generation. Doesn't matter what. Actually, no. If you're a Pronton, you can easily defend off Kirika. Unironically, Umi also.
Oh, Umi could do so with a ring counter.
No, Umi's big enough as it is. 8/5.
Oh, yeah, true.
Remember, Umi's a 2/2, man.
It's a 2/2, 8/5, it's not that tiny.
Not that tiny. Still, we don't think of her as a 2/2 because 2/2s with haste, Pharrell, coming out at 1.
Bonkers.
BB. No.
Nico slice.
Yep, Nico gets sliced into multiple pieces. Princess Connect Redive. Okay. Kokoro, no. Kyoru, no. Misogi. Unironically, Misogi could fend off Kirika. If they do it correctly, of course. Number 1, they need the counter in hand, and they need the Mimi part of the lyrical trio. They're gonna need her in order to fend them off properly.
That's one Mimi.
Yeah, one Mimi can fend off all 3 of them. So, if I remember correctly. Albuta. Actually, Science Bay won't. It's a double knock with Science Bay without counters. It's a double knock, but at the same time, come on, man, that combo nets you so much card advantage. You should have counters in hand.
Right.
You should.
Good.
Idol Master Million Live. I hope you like looking at Kirika Million Live players because you're going to be looking at her for the rest of the game, pretty much. Unless you summon Sidika at 2, oh please. Grisaya. This is a tricky one, actually.
Grisaya could go down quite a few ways now.
Unironically, Grisaya could match you with Yumiko combo. If they are the Kazuki combo at 1, they're 6K naturally, so they could fend you off. However, the majority, like Kazuki plays combo, Kazuki does play counters. Yumiko decks typically don't, and Sachi does not care. Like, sure, you'll cut Sachi in half, but she'll be back next turn. I'm trying to think of other playable combos within Grisaya. Unironically, if you play the Yuji combo at 1 in green, he's not terrible actually. Like, he will likely score a KO thanks to he'll likely score a KO thanks to both Machina, thanks to Machina as well as his natural size. I think he reaches like 7'5" naturally, so Machina makes him 8. So, and he's also a clock bomb. So, yes, Kiriko will get the kill. However, she's gonna get clock bombed in response, which means any counters? Nope. Remember, you got bombed. Fuck. So, yeah, Grazina's still pretty dangerous. Assault Lily Bouquet, the final member of the A tier. Blow on Yuja, she's dead. Though, at the same time, Yuja might be a bit of a threat, just depending on who reaches one first. Because she might blow up both Brainstorm and X Drive.
Like, and chances are you're a Symphogear player. You are incentivized to field those early.
Right. So, well, again, they could be used as bait because you don't care about them beyond. You don't care that much about X Drive since you have X Drive's primary ability on the level 2 Kiriko.
This is true.
So, again, the main thing that you must. And remember, if they got to level 1 first, you can just salvage back your Brainstorm via close call combo if you absolutely need to.
Also true.
So there are ways around Yuja here. Oh, and Yuja dies every time, so unless they trigger bar again, they're not going to be able to pull off another Yuja combo. And plus, they need to hit their Brainstorms, which, come on, man. Even with Fumi, it's going to be a bit rough. So overall, close call. Okay, and limited. Yes, actually, one of the best combos you can play. It's gonna trash Hibiki every time. And Tsubasa combo, spoiler alert, Tsubasa combo is tiny in response, so yeah, she falls too. Honestly speaking, I love this combo, dude. Both constructed and limited.
Yeah. Like, this could reach a higher ceiling than even Rico.
Actually, this reminds me of Nino combo from Da Capo.
Right, but Nino doesn't have all of that defensive capability.
No, she doesn't. She only realistically has her own level assist, and that's it. Or the Hazuki from the Del Segno portion of it. But again, I think that we're getting an overall better package with Symphogear than Da Capo.
Definitely, I'll have to give.
Oh, come on, man! I've been too. This set make. Oh man, too nice.
So good,
man.
Right. Long.
Connected Hopes, Shirabe, 104K. I'll remember this at this battlefield. Choose one of you guys, get them 1500 power, and she is Rize Mark II.
Okay. It's serviceable.
So Bushy. Since when is Rize Mark II acceptable in today's day and age?
Okay, we did see one recently. We really.
Usually they give us the Mark III variants, dude.
Usually, but we still occasionally see these.
True.
Like sure, they're not as often as Mark III.
But at the same time, I'm surprised they didn't name lock this to Kiriko and Shirabe. I'm surprised they didn't name lock this and tease us with Mark I variants. Like, yes, you have the original, but it's name locked. But even if it was the name lock Mark I, I'd be like, dude, I don't care. That's so good. Like, this is free. Like one of my main concerns with gold bar decks is the lack of free mill. Shirabe solves that issue.
On top of being a 1500 to anything you want.
Dude, close call.
Yeah,
Close
close call,
call.
FR.
Close call needs some help. Okay, so we can make her even bigger. You know a lot of those close calls I just mentioned in the tier chart analysis eliminate almost all of them. She now threatens 1175 head-on course with counter. Like imagine close call getting the 1500 pump.
With Shirabe, the only obstacles in Kirika's way are
2-2s.
Yeah, standby target.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. 1-1-I is being threatened by close call with the 1500 pump. What do you do at that point? You're gonna double knock if you drop the Kanata counter. Fuck it, give it to him, right?
Right, unless I really have unless I go, it's worth it to actually open up.
But you'll be negging 2 in that case, sir. You'll be negging 2 in that case.
If I think I have no way to reasonably run over Kirika, then I'm going to -2 here instead of -2 after.
Fair enough. Though it's 1-1-I, man.
True.
She's gonna hold those.
I'll just pick the card in response.
Let them get their salvage, right?
Yeah, let them get their salvage and then run her over because I will grow to like S power.
18,500 incoming.
All understandable. Kirika hell again.
What in this game isn't dead besides Sword Saint Reinhardt, man? Or even Overlord Ball. Reinhardt or Ball, man. Oh, but Shirabe though. My god. Why is green and Symphogear so appealing to someone like myself? Why is it so appealing? I'm going
like it has the makings of a very, very powerful deck. You know, it's high damage output consistently, has strong advantage, it has a very, very powerful early package.
And it gives me the power of selection.
There it goes.
Which enables me to differentiate myself from everybody else. It even gives me that identity that I've been seeking. An avenue for me, an avenue to display skill. You know, contrary to popular belief, you know, I do believe that we should be able to demonstrate our skill. We should be able to, and I think cards like Close Call Kirika really, you know, instead of being like an on-attack salvage, no, you have to slightly work for it. I'm going, you know what? That's fine. I love that. You get what you earned. Like cards like Close Call make me go, you know what? Fever is one of the fairest ways of. It's the in between an on reverse combo and on attack combo, and I absolutely love it. Like you can tell that I really get excited for Fever based combos, can't you, man? Like I was excited for Shioriko, I like Nino, and now I like Kirika. Man. Okay, in limited. So excuse me, sir and or madam, reveal the SSP that you grabbed.
Right.
Am I lying, man? Oh man. Oh man. You already know what to give this man. Fuck.
Card's that good.
Card is that good.
Yeah, card's that good.
Card's way too good.
All right, dude. Are we literally gonna go a single video without quoting, man?
Let's find out. All right, moving along. We have Carefree Kirika, 104500. She cannot sword. She gets 500 power for each of your other music characters, and she's a regenerator.
Okay. In constructed, hell no.
Ah.
We don't have the room. But in limited, you know what?
This is a pretty good level 1 attack.
Dude, it's a 6/5 with recursion, with no downside. Oh no, she can't side. Is that a real downside, man? I don't... Trickster Slain. If that's a real downside for you. or Rinku Slain. Would you prefer that? Like, for fuck's sake, man, so good. I like this in limited actually.
Yeah, so do I.
And it's a common, right?
Uncommon.
Oh, uncommon. Okay, so she's not hard to find.
It's so accessible.
Still not hard to find. So you know what? I think she's an all-star unlimited actually.
Yeah, definitely. I'll give her a playable minus.
Playable minus here, yeah. Man, dude, that prophecy of no quotes in a review video.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
All right, next. Always together. Kirika and Shirabe, 217K. Okay, when she attacks a level 3, she gains 6,000 power, and she's a regenerator.
Oh, what?
Wait,
Regenerating level 3 killer?
For real?
Real, apparently.
Oh, man, that's so good, man. Like, okay, in limited, no.
What are these level 3s you're seeing before level 3?
If you are seeing them, I don't know. I don't want to know what you pulled, man. But in constructed, you know what? It's a great way of dealing with pesky early plays. If your early plays didn't already destroy them,
Yeah, so this is a good fallback. So,
it's a pretty good fallback. 1 or 2 of in your constructed deck easily. I can see this.
playable.
Playable, definitely.
Keep moving on, we have Rocket Defense Mission Shirabe 2 to 6,500. During your turn, you guys power plus 2,000 for each of your music characters. Yes. And on play, you have 4 or more other music characters. Choose one music character in your room and you may stock it.
Okay. In constructed, no. In limited, though, actually, this isn't terrible in limited. This isn't actually terrible because think of her as kind of like a bomb. She's gonna get rid of whatever's in front of her, dude.
Plus waiting for 2.
14,500.
Debatably, for paying, yeah, and you get this by possibly playing a night of 1.
And even if you hardcast her, she's stock neutral at worst. Like, that's pretty good in limited. That's pretty good in limited, honestly speaking.
Yeah, not
I don't know, man.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Like, of course, this wouldn't be a first pick, but you know, if I was handed this at the end of the pod,
For some reason. Sure.
again, dude, people see 2/2 and they immediately pass it.
Well, most likely, yeah.
They won't even bother reading the card in a lot of cases.
So I think overall, I'll give it a niche.
I'll give it the niche, actually. This is not quotable. This is definitely not quotable. It's actually quite playable and limited. All right, number 17. Rocket Defense Mission, Kirika, 00500. When it says the battlefield, the card gains the following ability until end of your opponent's next turn. Oh, let's see here. This gains 3k power on your opponent's turn, and tap one of your other guys and put this untapped card into your stock. Interesting.
It is interesting. No, for constructed, no.
But in limited, how are you killing this at 0?
Like for that first turn, probably not.
And Kirika stock charges you, which is
like that's such a good pivot move.
it's like, oh, Kirika's gonna die anyways. No way, I'm turning her into stock, dude.
And put something in her place.
Like, sure.
I'm gonna copy if you want to be that cheeky.
It's not terrible in limited, actually.
It really isn't.
It's weird, yes, but Kirika will never kill anything. That's fine. You don't care. It's level 0. You can die.
Side something, gang sees 3,500 on opponent's turn. They're probably not getting over, and okay, your turn comes back around. Okay, clock draw.
She's going to stock.
Yep, goes to stock, and then replace her. Like what?
You could even tap X Drive.
If you pull S drive, yes.
Yeah, if you have a copy of X Drive, you can just tap her because she doesn't do anything.
Right. But you definitely will probably run into some kind of back row that has to get your rest to do it.
Or hell, dude, if you Hell, dude, at the beginning of the game, tap your brainstorm. Like, tap your brainstorm, man.
FR.
Like, you're not brainstorming that early in the game.
I would hope not.
Yeah, hey, man, you don't know sometimes.
No. You could argue that if you get through the opener of 3 climaxes turn 0, you could turn 1 brainstorm.
Right, but you're probably screwed, dude.
You are probably screwed.
You have 1 climax left, and you're like 15 in. You're like 1 in 15, dude. Yeah, good luck with that. You're smoked. You know what? Thanks, Limited.
Yep, one Marcinis.
Hey, man, we still haven't quoted a damn thing yet.
I'm not following a quote.
We still haven't quoted anything yet. Hey, man, this might be the first video. We didn't quote anything.
Oh, let's see if we can keep it up. Let's move on. We have Spectacular Landing carrying 00500. If discussing your front row service block, this gets 3,000 power. And on play, you may pay 2 to bounce with your opponent's characters.
Unironically, I like this clause better than a broken calculator. Unironically.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like, well, it actually disrupts my opponent's board.
Right, and opening up lanes can also be useful.
And she's bulky. Center slot only, but at the same time, man, especially in limited, how are you killing this at 0, man?
Not really, right?
No, you ignore Kitika.
And, with the way it gets worse, if you want to go mono gray and still have a bit of yellow, the way to go.
And man, hey, you really need a paid outlet. Kitika's amazing.
Yeah, I actually like this card.
I actually really do, actually. Now, in Constructed, no, you don't have the space for this.
Yeah, that's the real problem. You just have to run so many other...
But in Limited, oh, definitely. And this is a common?
The common?
Dude, I might actually, like, main board, like, 2 or 3 of these if I see them. Like, it's a stalwart card that I'm going, if I draw it...
Like, it's useful early game and late game.
So, yeah, let's go. Playable minus.
Yeah, FR.
Like... Oh, I don't know that. Spectacular Lighting Kitika. What are you doing against this card? Nope.
Oh.
No. Nope. Ignoring.
Right.
All right, next. Tight Stare, Shirabe. 001K. When damage dealt by this card is cancelled, this card gains 3,000 until end of turn. When the battle opponent of this becomes reversed, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Man, you real banking on that cancel, aren't you?
That's what I don't like about this.
Real bank. Well, okay, odds are first deck, they're not going to cancel, dude. That's the odds are. Now, of course, if they're using like some sort of Jumper Joe ability, and they fail it with the climax on top, okay, sure, but that's so rare.
Right. First of all, how many people playing Jumper Joes these days?
Soul Sleeper.
Okay, thank you for the one example.
And man, you asked.
I did ask. This is correct.
So I provided the answer for you, man.
Anyone else?
No.
Okay.
And you know I don't play them anymore, man. You know I don't play them anymore. Like Jumper Joe. Ooh.
Unless maybe you're running to Sunshine players for some reason. Probably the only ones that still play them because Hammer is actually still pretty good.
Who plays Sunshine anymore, man? Do you want to name a certain associate of ours?
Quite a few people besides he and myself plays.
You know, my ass don't play it anymore.
Right. But Sunshine players are still out there.
I have better decks, man.
True. But they're still out there.
Fair enough.
Unless you're running to Sunshine players left and right.
This can't even kill Hanamaru alone, man. You need to bank on that cancel.
Well, if Hanamaru's stuck on the board, then that means the climax is probably here.
Still,
Question mark.
You need to run into Sunshine player, and they need to reveal that climax, man. That's so situational. Oh man, it's time, isn't it?
I think it's time.
Oh, well, actually, no, limited. Well, let's see if limited saves this man.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Now, with only 4 climaxes, the odds of them canceling.
I mean, like, 4 comments is like a smaller deck, so still same ratio, but it's still
Same
small.
ratio. Same ratio, but it's likely going to be like 3-20 now, versus 7-45. Yeah, which is roughly equivalent ratios, but at the same time. Oh man.
You're asking for a lot to happen.
Alrighty, it is time.
It is time. Make a big TV. Why? So we can watch you all stare tightly at Kiriko and
Fuck, I was actually gonna use that one. But Shinabe, behave yourself. I'll give you a taste of my tight stare.
Right. So much your
doesn't-
idea.
She doesn't even have to use her shoes. She just glares at you.
Okay.
Alright, next.
Moving on. We have Pleasant Melody Kiriko 001,000. This is a 2K counter.
Okay, Bushy, why the fuck aren't you consistent with this?
Yeah, we
You
sing
know that-
it in so many words now. They've been common, uncommon, rare.
You know exactly what I was referring to, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Like what? What's going on?
Bushy, pick one, pulls. Like if you're gonna downgrade this to
Like
Are they
in Gay Live, this was a freaking rare.
do they secretly design for limited or something?
I don't know. Like I'm just a little afraid. Like, cause like even in like some other titles, like in some other parts, like not too far away from this, they're like uncommon or something, right?
What is it in Mushoku Tensei, man?
Huh?
What is it in Mushoku Tensei?
One second, even.
Because the one in Gochiusa is the common, man.
That's a common there. Okay. See if I could find them.
In Gochibun, they're either rare or trial deck cards. I'm going, Pharrell Bushy? Then again, shortcut.
Mushoku Tensei is a rare.
What the fuck?
They're definitely not consistent with this.
Do they play their... No, they don't play their game. No,
Yeah,
they don't.
the Future to be Roxy. That's like darned rare.
It's a darned rare, and Kirika, Pleasant Melody here is a common. What the fuck?
Now, granted, I'm pretty sure that like XD Unlimited and AXZ definitely gave 2K counters on characters.
Yes, there's a Tsubasa one. I know that much.
I think that was a rare.
Let me check. Actually. Alrighty, the one in.
Maybe
no.
uncommon.
Oh no, it's from an earlier. No, it's from XT Unlimited. It's from XT Unlimited. It's a Tsubasa. It's a Tsubasa. I know that much for sure. I'm looking. It's a rare, actually.
Okay.
It's a rare in XT Unlimited, but XT Unlimited was years ago, dude.
Right. Late 2010s, chances are they were most likely rare. But the fact that Mushoku Tensei 2021 put Roxy as a rare.
Okay, Mushoku Tensei is after this set.
Right, which I'm kind of like,
Two different development teams that don't play this bloody game. Can you blame me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alrighty, but Pleasant. Okay, in limited, why not?
Yeah, you want to defend.
Dude, we can defend our Ellie clone.
Or regenerable Ellie clone.
Actually, no. She's not even. Actually, no. Was it on a Kiriko or Shirabe? The Ellie clone.
Here we go.
Fuck,
No, you can't make that joke.
Damn it!
I did it on purpose.
You knew exactly where I was going, sir.
I did it on purpose.
You're like, oh, we know exactly where you're headed, sir. Oh, Where am I heading with this joke? To hell, I hope. Well, again, man, Bushiroad tossed my joke or should I say, to the dark aether.
Oh no!
And man,
This man has dark acre.
of course, and man, that's the mastery camo in zombies now. But regardless, though, you know what? Kinika gets the playable from me.
Yeah, solid cars.
Dude, it makes close cut so much better.
In close call.
Close call, excuse me.
Close call. This guy.
All right. Next. Pleasant Melody Shirabe 1035. Alright, when this is battlefield, mill the top 2 cards of your deck. If you mill a level 0, this card can side attack without soul penalty. And auto, when this becomes reversed in battle, you may pay the cost of 1. If you do, salvage the counter.
Question mark?
I mean, it's free mill.
It's free mill. And
it will bonk for 1 every time.
It'll bonk for 1.
Well, implying that you hit, of course. I mean, and well, it is a surefire way of getting the counter.
Not playing doors, so I guess there's that.
But get it off close call, man, if you really want the damn counter.
Yeah. Guess women gonna save this?
Terrible Unlimited, actually. Because Shinobi is not 100% a dead card later on in the game. Number 1, it is free mill. You're hurting for a free mill in Limited.
This is true.
And the fact that at the end game, if you're forced to side with Shinobi, you know,
and so
you're not exactly forced to crash her in. You could side for 1 and do something.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
So
this.
Yep. And man, we're trying to code as few cards as possible. Okay, next.
Yep, we have Vega Style, Prison Greg Dance, Shirabe. 104,000. On play. Everyone has to play fairly. On play. Look at up to your top 2 cards of your deck. Choose up to 2 cards amongst them. Look at your top of your deck in any order and mill the rest.
Play fairly, Memory Scum. One of my favorite sentences in this game. Play fairly, Memory Scum.
No, but on top of that, I could literally just play this down and literally mill 2 cards possibly. I really didn't want the top 2.
Right.
Like what?
It's so good.
Like usually the card like this says you look at top 2, 1 goes on top definitely, 1 to waiting room.
Nah, bro, we can pitch them both if we hate them.
FR?
It's so good, man.
What? Crazy.
It's all for a 500 power detriment. I'll take that, man.
What? So good.
You really and play fairly and telling Memory Scum to fuck off? Oh, I love that, man.
So oh my goodness.
It's so good. Now, of course, the reason why I'm not playing this, I wouldn't play this in my deck. Oh man, I have no space for this.
Right.
But this is an excellent tech option. If
you want to squeeze it in, it's not bad. I'll give you the playable minus for every.
Well, in limited. Dude, it's a free mill too.
Free mill. You can't go wrong with that.
Now, of course, you won't be telling Memory Scum to play fair and limited, but it's still.
But knowing your triggers, or say you don't like these upcoming triggers.
And man, imagine you see 2 gold bars on top and limited.
Ooh.
No. I'm gonna mill them now.
Actually, no. You keep 1.
Actually, no. Brainstorm, hit them both. I don't have to clock.
Or do. Well, you can't know that.
Next turn, I don't have to clock. Next turn, I don't have to clock, man.
True, because you fair enough. But I'm gonna playable minus.
Yeah, playable minus definitely. Only reason why I'm not playing this space, man.
Yeah, you run out of space so quickly when. All right.
Confronting a God, Carol, 105k. Oh, when this card attacks, choose one of your other. Oh, this is Shiba card for Alchemist, man.
Yeah. So typically, alchemists are known for being, well, tiny, and Carol could help them actually run over things.
I was about to say, man, how much does Alchemist need to pump?
If it wants to actually do this offensively, yes.
Okay. Because again, I have barely any experience with Alchemist. All I know about Alchemist, they exile. That's it.
All right, and they do in blue. We'll see them get like a transforming combo that needs a reversal. So
Oh
it,
no!
it could
Please,
matter. It could matter.
please tell me it's not Science Bay again.
I'll let you be the judge of that, Rika.
Alrighty, fair enough. But honestly speaking, well, I can't really provide much analysis because I don't. All I know about alchemists, they exile and they're simic.
Right. So alchemists typically, again, they're typically a little bit on the tinier side. Now, I want to say that XD, not XD, some said like in the late 2010s gave the alkanoids, which are alchemist alloys, and you could play like a swarm of those. You could pump those guys up even further with Carol here.
Right, I was just listening to the Yellow review this afternoon. I was like, wait a second, the exiling Dark Army. Oh no! Oh no! Imagine the Dark Army actually able to crush your shit.
Like, yeah, pretty bonkers.
Pretty bonkers, actually. Well, in limited,
You do have alchemists in this project, of course.
right. So she's useful in the alchemist sect.
You will need to build around alchemists to make her useful. And
Mono alchemists, man.
hey, but be careful. That is much easier to hate draft.
Oh, of course. People notice, hey, where are all the alchemist cards?
Right, you'll be like, okay, time starts doing alchemists.
Well, again, they have to be really knowledgeable about Symphogear.
This is true.
So, you know what? I'm gonna give Carol here the playable, actually.
Yeah, I like it because it gives alchemists like that offensive buff that they need against whole. Alchemists typically just like overall kick W a lot.
Right, but hey, with Carol, not so much.
For sure. All right. Well,
Okay,
last but not least, this is gonna be like the one card that, unironically, it's kind of gonna be a little like unusable in limited for the fall for obvious reason. So attack from above, Alchemy. 3/2, 9500. So this is a noise with an alchemist trait. So this is an army card. You can have as many number of cards with this card's name in your deck. Bushi. Even on army cards, FR. Auto climax combo. When this card attacks, if a crisis never seen before, and this is a gold bar trigger from the XD Unlimited set and the that other mobile game set. It's in your climax area. Put stock swap your opponent.
Let me see here.
So yeah, I was trying to find what that climax was. Trying a sec. It's climax. I guess always prefer to show the other version because they're literally the same art.
And they're both bars.
Wait. They're both what?
They're both bars.
They're both bars, so nothing changed between them except card number.
Actually, it's from the reprint sent.
Yeah, the reprint set, which was, I forget what the name of it was.
XT Unlimited Extended.
Oh, extended. Oh.
But at the same time, really, Bushy? Even on an army card? Come on.
No, I was just like, oh.
I mean, look, since I'm making a lot of comparisons to the Dark Army anyways, Alkanoids is simultaneously better than Master Asia and simultaneously worse than Master Asia. At least Master Asia can potentially kill people with, by shuffling and damage.
Now, I do need to raise up a quick little point there for Gavin. So, typically, this will only be your top end if you're playing Mono Noise.
Okay, fair
enough. If
you're
playing Alchemist, you have better top end. See that later.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like, FR. You go use it when you're playing like pure noise, and pure noise does not put cards into memory.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You just win by being bigger.
Well, this ain't helping, man. This is a 9/5. It gets destroyed every time, man.
You have cards that buff noise.
Okay, fair enough. Now, of course, the most redeeming part about it is, well, that sentence. Unironically, it's that sentence. And the fact that you unlimited of that sentence too. Like you can have as many copies as you want.
Yep.
So imagine playing 8 to 10 of Alkanoids here.
Get some else the noise deck, like the mono noise deck, to like actually see some resurgency in like your locals or something. That might be one.
You could play this in Alkanoids, can't you?
You could, but again, you're playing like you could. Well, alka noise is a type of noise. I'm just saying that this helps mono noise more than it helps alchemist noise.
I see. Again, I don't know much about alchemist / noise, so this is a bit rough. This is a bit rough for me.
I'm just making this because all it really helps is the mono noise deck. It gives them like an actual thing to do at level 3 now.
What rarity is this?
Common.
Common. You could unironically do things with this in limited because of the fact that you'll see plenty of these and you could play these as 9/5 healers.
Which is fine, I suppose.
It's not the best game plan, but it's a game plan nonetheless.
It's honestly better than what you'll see in the majority of Neo standard products.
Just spamming 9/5 healers, man?
I mean, thinking about the other products we've seen and their level 3s.
True. They're either absurdly rare combos. Or they're literal jank.
Right. At least Alkanoids, you know it gives something. It's not the best of things, but it gives something.
even if you paid to and rammed them in, at least you did potentially 2 damage and healed.
Like that's better than what you could find in lower rarities in FR.
Except for Lily. Except for things like
that's an exception on a roll.
Oh come on, man! Soro's good.
Soro's good, but okay. First of all, that's an uncommon.
True versus a common. Like
you could probably find like 4 or 5 of these box. You'll only be able to find like 2 Soraha.
And even then, why play Soraha?
And FR, whoever plays Soraha probably auto wins.
True, unless they have UU restand.
Okay. Now we talking. But Assault Lily aside.
Assault Lily aside, like for example, Alicization for real.
like level 3 is stinking.
Stasia. Oh well, actually no. Asna and Alice.
That's a rare.
No, she's a double rare.
Double rare. Excuse me. Even worse.
But still, whoever pulled that card won the pod, in all likelihood.
Probably.
And unless somebody wants to respond with your boy, man.
Actually, like, you're like, oh, I suspect someone might have actually pulled that.
No, that's come on, man. Who would want your boy, man? Come on, man. Your boy. Oh, again. Oh, it's really hard to beat Alkanoids here in limited. It's really hard to beat him. You know what? The more that I think about it, I actually kind of like Alkanoids in limited.
Okay, fair enough.
I can start hoarding. I can start hoarding his ass and have healers all day. Sure, he's crashing, but did I care? No. I'm gonna give it the playable minus. Actually, I'll be nicer.
Fair enough. Okay, so overall with green, well, it's what allowed Symphogear to return to relevance. If a choice didn't already do that.
Oh man, to prominence, more like it.
To rising beyond.
Like Symphogear, a set that I slept on. 2 years ago that I bought just because might as well. It's Nymphogear, I guess. But now, yeah, release my chains. Well, holy shit. Okay. Symphogear is pretty much, I don't know, man. I imagine these girls like Kratos from God of War. Like, heads will start rolling, man.
Hex will start rolling down Mount Olympus.
I was saying, man, Mount Olympus, Zeus and his boys are dead for a reason. They're dead.
It's like, wait a second, what are you doing here, Symphogear? We killed you. Yeah, no.
You thought you did. But we
You
came
thought-
back stronger than ever. Strong enough to take even you down.
Even the gods
Oh
down.
my god.
Can you blame me, man?
True. Though anyone that actually knows this arc, well, that god part might hit a little too close to home.
And man, aren't you glad that we decided to cover Nymphogear instead?
Instead
Kaguya.
of Miyuki and pals.
Yep. Aren't you glad, man?
Most likely, I don't know what I would think about. Well, again, like outside of like Miyuki, who I'd really be excited for.
Maybe.
Maybe. Chica cards still look that great.
Hey man, we can make Chica dance memes all day.
You can make Chica dance. And Chica rap memes.
Yeah, Chica rap memes all day. literally, we'd spend more time making Chica rap memes rather than actually talking about Chica cards herself. Because, dude, outside of Akane, oh no.
Yeah, yo would have been a terrible experience.
Instead, we got to bitch for 15 minutes about how good Shortcut is again. Oh my god, I still can't believe it. Wait, what? What do you mean?
He became a shortcut. Loco.
I'm like, as soon as you read the card, I was like, oh no, oh lord.
Wait, that's actually the same damn card.
It's Shortcut. Could you blame me for that rage?
No, I couldn't.
But regardless, though, oh, I'm so glad. Actually, I'm so glad we decided to cover Nymphogear.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's one of those sets where I'm going. You will eat. I would have easily overlooked it, but honestly speaking,
Yeah, I'm really glad with the overall way they designed X3 and also made it. Also like it both allow people to like get into Symphogear like for the first time, or return to Symphogear after being away from it for a long time and having maybe gotten rid of their stuff or something, or it also rewards people who actually kept
people like myself, man.
Like if you have even like a slight bit of interest in Symphogear, XV will deliver.
Okay, XV. No. XV transformed this set into a literal god.
Wait, no. Here's the funny part. Like even though like green's like kind of it's probably going to be made out to be like the best color by far.
The rest of the cards aren't as much either, man.
Right, yeah. I'm excited. Like I did look at the cards like on the way while they were being released, and I am excited to talk about red and blue and alchemist. We got like the alchemist packaging like blue. We have to.
I mean, a certain bride I'll get to talk about in blue. You know what I'm talking. You know who I'm referring to, sir. I'll be talking about a certain bride again. Again, why wasn't Kanahana in this anime? But then again,
I mean, they would need to like give the best character she would probably fit might be Miku if they had give her a meaningful role.
But then again,
but
Kanahana's singing ability, sus.
Don't be at me.
Have you heard her, man?
I have. She has made some good songs.
Okay, she has some good songs, but compared to the rest of the cast,
Like, yeah, I think the base part is more of was she able to sing in a way that Symphogear wants her to sing.
and
Probably the real question.
And the rest of her cast, and the rest of the cast is better than her, man. Come on, man. They have literal Ellie Ayase in this show, man.
And they also have
They also have Mio from K-On! who was their bloody lead singer. Like for real?
true.
Or they have and a certain blue girl. Well, fans of the show know who she's voiced by. Do we even need to say it, man?
Yeah, we have freaking Faye Testarossa in this show.
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
Spoiler alert: she is that bride I will be talking about. In fact, that's a culmination of that should tell you that like that little burb I just splat out should tell you you should be able to make the connection now.
And you go, where have you been, sweet?
Where have you been? Where have you been for the last century?
Pretty much.
But regardless, though, thank you all for listening and for this part in Green. You know, I can't believe it. I was this nice to Green. I was like, oh, what the hell am I saying?
Yeah. Gavin's using like this nice to this color in general.
I'm usually not this nice in general, dude. Like, the most common rating, we're going even further beyond.
FR apparently.
What? How? Okay, dude. Like, if you compare percentage-wise, over half the cards got that rating.
Yeah, from you.
Like, again, you turned this card from a literal shrimp to a god. It went from like FR to welcome to S tier. Like, it jumped that high. I originally put this in A. I was just like, Symphogear is good now, but it's not that good. After tonight, no, I was wrong. Let's go up, boys. Even further up, boys. But regardless, though, thank you all for listening. Stay tuned for Red. Make sure you like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Because these all
Up the YouTube algorithm, and if you want to contribute any further, we also have Patreon and Coffee. We will gladly appreciate your contributions, and we will credit you. We could eventually get a little like ending credits page. All right. Anyway, with that, we will catch you all next time. Bye bye.